So as Uke, I want you to feel the different angles of yang aspect as they're going into your elbow, as they're taking you down. And I'm going to ask you, how many different ones did you feel, okay? You don't have to do anything as Uke, just be aware of what's going on, okay? Go. All right, Virginia, what'd you feel on your elbow? Okay, at least 4. Which like 2 would stand out? Like what's happening? Yeah, the push there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, are you noticing the one that brings you in? Pay attention. Do it again. There's one that brings you in at the bottom. There. You'll do the other side and we'll catch it on camera. Can you feel it now? Yes. Okay. Everyone got that? All right, so go. We'll go again. Keep training, please. That one had it, but the first rep didn't. That one doesn't have it. Yes. Keep going. Okay, so I want you to notice how far she comes around on you on this side. Look where her head is. Stay there, please. Okay. Do you see how your foot's like at her hip? Okay, now let's do the other side. And now look where you are. Stay there, please. You see how your foot moved up towards her armpit. Do you see that? Okay, so you don't have that cut in angle on the other side. So let me show you what it is. Okay, watch everyone. We'll come over here. Okay, I don't care about this part. All right, so as you're coming around, if you just go down, he'll go out. It's me trying to go down, but he is falling out. Well, in essence, he's doing the 90-degree fluctuation to my pushing down. Do you see that? I'm pushing down and he's moving my arm out. Do you see that? So when you just push down, it's going to bring your arm out. What you did on the 1 rep is you brought him in. Do you see? And you have this circle. And look where I am. Lay down by your hip. You came around more. So come over here, bell chain, so you can see the same angle I had on him. Over here, right there. And you see where my foot is. On the other side, you were over here. Got it? Now we have to figure out how you got there. Let's come up. So as I'm bringing you around, I don't want you to keep going. Do you see that? So eventually, your energy is starting to come around. Everyone understand that? So as his energy now is not going out, it's coming around, the 90-degree angle is going to go this way. Do you see? So I'm coming in. Do you feel it there? And now look where I am. Okay? I'll do it one more time slowly. I have the original trajectory that you had, but as you come around, I have to stay 90 degrees to what you're doing, and it comes back this way. So I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I want you to, if you try going forward, you'll feel the amplification of that force. Do you see? But to me, it looks and feels exactly the same, but the yang value is going to increase, okay? So I go in, right? I'm coming in as you were up. As you start to come around from the X pattern, this starts to go this way. It doesn't keep going this way. You're going to end up in the ura, okay? All right, try it. Even more, you're late. There you go. Yes. I'm going to watch you, okay? You're doing great. There it is, yep. Yep. And not easy on him, right? But it looks the same. Doesn't matter what he wants. Good. Very good. Can you feel that? Okay. Switch roles. I'm going to come back to you, Bao-Ching. So we had one arc of motion. He's coming around too much. Coming around too much. Do you see that? Coming around too much. Because you're bringing him there. He's not doing it. One arc. But now we're not in control. Not in control. But even then, okay, so watch. There's two issues here. We'll use your same side. You're over here, camera. Okay? Again, we're not working on the whole technique, okay? All right, so you're entering and you're bringing them around. Do you get it? Do you see? I let go of you. That's the not control part. You're here, but you're still too far around, regardless. There's two issues here, okay? As I enter, you will be on that arc. But once that arc manifests, I have to rotate around it. Do you get it? And I'll have to come from the top. And as you keep going around, I almost start coming back this way. Okay? I don't have one thing that pushes you like that. So feel that. Yes, around, then down, then back. Okay? Do you feel it? If you watch her head, you'll see it, okay? If you watch their body, okay? Never, you don't let her go that way, even if she wants to, okay? And to do that, you have to keep control, okay? Try. Don't let them. All right, let's switch roles, Sarah. We're pushing them away. You guys scoot down a little. Well, now you got to come over here. He's going to walk you forward, so you have to start on the other side. Nope. Nope. Just go east-west. Be on the south side of the mat. Do you see? See how he's bringing you north? Okay. So now if he does the other hand, you start on the north side because he's going to bring you south. Okay, cool. And we can see what's happening because you have the one trajectory on the first part of the arc, and then it stays the same, and then you go out. So do it again so I can talk through it. Go ahead. Yep. That part out. Go ahead, do you. There you go. And then he comes out. Okay, so let me show it. Okay, so you're doing this part. Do you see? Like that. Okay. So, yes, you start. There is something there. In other words, I don't pull in like that. Okay. But as I go, it's turning. Do you see that? It's turning. My force line is turning. And eventually it's going to come back. Not just here. Because he'll just do that. I did that to him. He did that. I did that to him, not him. It has to come around, get to at least where Baoqing is. She went in and brought it around. But then you have to do what I told Sean to do. You have to get over the top and come back in. So I'm going to go this way, around, down, in. You guys got it? And now you've done the spiral rotating cross. This is not the cross. This is not the cross. That's one circle. This is the other circle. That's not a spiral rotating cross. Okay? So that's the beginning. That's all you do on this part of that circle going that way. Then it comes this way. Then I go over the top and it comes back in. Okay? Try it again. Better. Remember, there's 4 vectors you have to use. That's what Virginia felt. There's 4. Around, in, and yeah, better. Don't do the same thing with both hands, though. Okay? Good. 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 Watch it. Be earlier on the last 2 vectors so he doesn't come around on you. Good. Okay, now please demonstrate the mistake which we all made, right? Closing off the yin space. Okay? Go. You're going to do it that way. Yes, it's wrong. You're going to do it that way. You can bump their hips if you want. You got to close it off. Yes. That's it. Do it again. That's it. I know it's weird. It's weird now. Didn't used to be weird. No. You got to close it off first. Don't even close. Then you enter. Yes, that's it. Yes. Close, then you enter. Yes, that's it. Okay, and now all I want you to do is when he closes the yin space. Got it? I just want you to walk when he enters. That's it. I'm not trying. If you pay attention, why does that work? Because his weight is back here. You see? So when he enters to do that push, do you see? It's because I left my feet there where he goes and I'm out. Okay? I want you to not freak out, Izuke. I just want you to feel the yin space that he creates and you just walk into it. Okay? Let's try it. Again, Sean. I wouldn't let my arm go behind my back. There's no reason for that. Just walk ahead of it. Switch roles, Virginia. Don't be late. As soon as you feel him push you, you move with it. You move with the push. Yes, that's it. Okay, and this is what every new deputy learns, like their first night out on Isla Vista on that 80-pound drunk girl. Okay, she just walks. She just keeps walking. Right? Am I being detained? She's walking away. Okay, so why does the other one work? Like it looked like it was working. Do you know what I mean? Right before this, you were all falling down in going into some variant of the Ikkyo pin. Why did it work? We just did.
Because culturally you weren't.
Because what?
You were reinforced to not move your feet.
Don't move your feet, right? Sit there and let someone pin you, okay? That's, to me, that is you as uke still seeking control. Because in the choreography, do you see? You're like in that self-reification of control. I wait here, and then that happens. This whole thing is like the if then, the only if. Remember that? Like when God talks to you and people are like, oh, only if. Well, you got to only if here. I'll leave my feet, and then you will lay me down. Okay, I'll do that. Do you see? But this other one is, our version is, I don't care what you're going to do. You're going for a spiral rotation. You got it? And that is more akin to the divine getting you. Okay? So, that's why people freak out. Let's go over here. That's why people freak out. Because it doesn't matter what he does. It does not matter at all. And he will get control. So he feels the balance being taken, and that's where they do the somersault. That's what's happening. He feels that, and he wants to roll out. But that doesn't matter. That energy that was going out, do you understand? As you're entering, you're going to feel the elbow lift. As you feel the elbow lift, you just extend it more forward. Do you understand?
Right.
I don't shove down on it. That's what you want to do. Is you'll feel him do the somersault and you try to shove down and it went out because he's doing the 90-degree fluctuation to you. As you feel that going out, you just bring it around and it looked like he's not even trying to roll. Do you understand? Right? Okay? If you are stuck on one trajectory, it's always going to happen to you. But if you're late, in other words, as I feel the elbow rising, I try to shove it down out of my fear, my reaction. He's going to 90-degree it, and now it's out. You can't come back, okay? You have to feel what he's doing to make it work at the origin of what he's doing, okay? So now the uke is going to try to roll out, and you want to be right when you feel it, you are moving it forward into that arc. Then you have to do what? Over the top and on the outside, okay? All right, let's try. One's trying to do a forward roll out of that kazushi. Yep, and it does. I couldn't even tell she was going to do it, okay? Very good, Chris. Yep, no one can tell. Yep. Good. Good, very good, Sean. Yep. The origin was a little earlier than you, okay? Yep, no one can tell, okay? That's a big dude to you. Wait, stand side by side. Okay, got it? Okay, very good, Virginia. Yep, it's easy peasy, okay? Very good. All right, here we go. We had one vector before. It's going to plague us like crazy right now. Yep. So you pushed him into the role that he was doing, okay? It's got it. When you feel the energy, it comes around you, then in and down, we cannot ura. Don't let him around so much. It comes back in. You got to get over the top and it comes back in. There you go. Over the top, back in. No, you're bringing him around. That side, we had it on one side and not on the other. You got to get on both sides. We don't have right and left sides. Better, let's do better. You got to start earlier. Nope. Don't rudder your foot, Chris. It doesn't have to do with speed. Don't go back to mundane solutions.